Hey everybody, it's me, Intel. I'm here today with Bear Juice, bringing you our first commentary, our second cast. And we're going to be bringing you a game of Team Deathmatch, regular, not mercenary, on the map Crisis. And for, the entire round, I'll be using the M14 with Grip and Silence.
Which is the most off shit ever because there's literally no recoil. You have no idea where you're getting shot from, and it's just pretty much hilarious every time you kill people.
Yeah, it's a headshot machine. If you watch most of these, well, I wouldn't say most, but a lot of these kills are headshots. Even though
a lot of the times with the M14, you're pretty much starting at the shoulder length, and then like with the second shot, it recoils up and hits them in the head. So if you're really looking for a gun, it's tons of headshots. I wouldn't say the easiest to use, but it's pretty simple to use, and it's pretty much ownage with the grip and the silencer, as you see here.
If I had to say, the easiest gun to use is probably the FAMAS, especially coming in at level 12, and it's just good auto. It's like everybody's gun.
Yeah, I don't even like using the FAMAS because it's so easy. I like using the M14 because it is kind of challenging that you have to keep on pulling the trigger, and you do have to pretty much like what's it called, when you lead somebody in their shots to get them. Otherwise, you won't hit them. Leading is very important with the M14 and pretty much any gun actually, but it's a lot more challenging, I feel, when you have to keep on consistently pulling the trigger to get your kills.
Yeah.
But I think it does teach you how to play the game a little bit better because it is more challenging. So, I would recommend it to all you newer guys that just got into it.
Yeah, it definitely teaches you.
I mean, you don't have to use the whole...
Wait, here. Oh, no, this is... There's one hero life in this match that we saw it and then we both laughed so hard.
And then we decided we had to cast on it. And in this class we're also using what's the secondary?
The CZ75.
And that's extended mag, which gives you how much ammo? I'm not quite sure. I think it's like
18 bullets.
Yeah, 18 bullets which is more than plenty to kill 1, 2, and even 3 guys.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Run out of ammo. This is where extended mags saves. This game, Flak Jacket definitely.
You saw when we killed back there. You saw that when he was reloading, he actually ducked when he was reloading. That pretty much gave him a lot of cover, so he wouldn't have to worry about getting shot when he was reloading. But
yeah,
and that's just like a little small things that'll help you stay alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just ducking around, all the obstacles, running around, making sure you're not camping. I know camping's huge in this game because
there's so many nooks and crevices.
Yeah, it's just so many corners and angles that you have to know. And the only way you'll know all that is by playing the map over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And I really think the best way to learn a map is through Team Deathmatch because there isn't one side or another side. It's more random as far as spawn points are concerned, which a lot of people hate, but we love it because it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Team Deathmatch is people get mad about the
spawn points. Yeah, especially in Nuketown. I remember when Nuketown was first round.
No one could ever understand
it was crazy, and people would only choose Nuketown, and I'm so glad they patched that up.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of awesome.
Well, the fact that you can pick any map you
want. Here's another good pointer. Like, you just, when you get flashed, you just lie down. It makes your, whole... it makes it, you're just a smaller target in general.
They call that K5, center of mass. It makes it small.
Yeah. Very technical. There we go.
But see, there's Last Stand. This is always steal other people's guns. It gets them mad, and you just need ammo.
Well, yeah, while secondary pistol is pretty badass, I mean, having another rifle is pretty much always a lot better.
Yeah.
Especially when it's blinged out like this.
Yeah. Well, since I have Warlord, if you have Warlord and then you drop your gun for a gun with a single attachment, it's almost like you're fighting down, but since I swapped it for a multiple attachments, it's like breaking even.
Yeah.
Within maintaining my perk. Oh, I thought that bush was a guy.
Those bushes are scary sometimes.
But also with Flak Jacket, You don't. I have hacker on, but you don't even need it. I would really recommend putting on marathon.
Yeah, you can survive any claymore with Flak Jacket on, just so you guys know. So if you can shoot it, or you can be monster and be the Terminator about it and just run straight through it.
The Juggernaut.
Yeah, you are the Juggernaut with this thing on. Now, I don't understand why people use this site. It's not a site I would ever recommend. I'd always go with the old crosshair, and that just comes from my old CS days where you would have a crosshair right in the middle. And
there was no raising.
Yeah, no raising, but no, it still required a certain amount of skill to play that game.
Yeah, oh, no.
Kill confirmed.
Deep. Oh.
And there's just so many guys running around that it's really hard to choose.
Damn it, my pistol ran out.
Yeah.
That's when I extended mag.
Remember to reload all the time? I mean, there's a perfect example of what happens when... Oh, was it?
Yeah,
there's a perfect example of me not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about then.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, the 3 bullets from that monster pistol, but 3 bullets, I guess, was not enough. Hey, little tip, watch the rock.
Yeah, people are always on that rock.
Always.
And if there aren't people on that rock, I'd recommend getting on that rock. Because, like, once you're up there and you do kill somebody, and that person will probably come back and try to kill you again. And if he doesn't succeed, you'll probably bring a buddy or two with him next time. So it's always a good time.
It's always good to watch, like, where the people you're playing with in that server like to fight. Like, it was obvious.
You mean on the minimap?
Yeah, well, that and just I feel certain players are drawn to more certain sides of the map.
Yeah.
But
I generally use the minimap to go where my team is, because wherever they are, usually the other guys are cleared out. So I use the minimap, I look, I can see right here, right now, the people are coming up on the right side, and all the guys on my team are up on that ledge. So Justin knows to turn around and go to the right and to look for people through this little cave area. Voila, here they are.
Flak Jacket saved.
Yeah, Flak Jacket once again. Of course.
Man, new players love that little alley. I was talking about this before.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Man, you'll find them in every single corner. That little hallway makes up like a rectangle. Just look in every corner.
But it's Noob City, so enjoy yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Only really stupid people would actually stay there for a period of time after they've, been found.
Yeah.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Yeah, too hot. That's when you know you gotta move. When there's like 6 guys around you, you've been in the place for 1 or 2 minutes and guys are reinforcing. Unless you're like really, really, really dug in well with like multiple teammates, I usually tend to move around then.
I like your spot up here.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Hello. Oh.
Yeah. But use cover.
Yeah, use cover. I mean, there's another good example of what not to do.
From his point of view, that was
Yeah, that was the right move, and this was also the right move.
CQC M4. That's the downfall of the M14.
Yeah.
Is shooting at people too close.
Yeah, you can't do close quarter combat with M14.
Luckily, with the grip and the silencer, though,
Reaper deployed.
so the recoil is nothing. So it's originally like having sleight of hand. It's like very accurate compared to other guns hip firing.
Yeah.
That's what I found, especially the fall. Comparatively, like it was amazing.
And that's our very first commentary. Thanks for listening, and this is Bear Juice and Intel signing out.
See ya.